And now to this tonight, our exclusive sit down with Vice President Kamala Harris. She was in town to talk about the administration's plan to help Americans with certain types of debt. And my co-anchor Colin Mayfield also got to ask her about Israel's war on Hamas and the election this November. It's an interview you will only see on WCNC Charlotte.
A big announcement in front of Johnson C. Smith University Wednesday as Vice President Kamala Harris debuted a plan ensuring no American has medical debt on their credit reports.
Credit score is supposed to be a measure of whether you are financially responsible. Medical debt comes about mostly because of a medical emergency that no one asks for.
The plan is funded by American Rescue Plan money. The goal? To cancel debt for nearly 3 million people. The vice president explaining that medical debt creates certain obstacles for the average American.
The credit score will determine whether you can qualify for a lease on an apartment or a home loan or a car loan. And is that right to have somebody who has had a medical emergency not be able to have access to those other things?
As we spoke, the VP led the conversation towards the conflict in Gaza and a potential ceasefire that she says the administration is working on day and night. She says right now, Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in the Middle East.
We've got to get those hostages out, and we must stay focused on also the day after and what will bring security and stability to that part of the region, both for Israelis and for the Palestinian people.
And with this being the 13th trip to North Carolina and her 5th just this year, I had to ask VP Harris about the importance of North Carolina in the general election this November.
They want leaders who see the problems and then go about doing something about it, not leaders who create problems.
The vice president made it clear today that she believes the people of North Carolina are invested and will make their voices heard this November. Colin Mayfield, WCNC Charlotte.
Now, that wasn't all from the VP. She also gave her thoughts on the upcoming Olympics in Paris. So we're going to hear about her message here about Team USA. That's going to be in less than 15 minutes.